Hello everybody. We all are aware of the issue of false prophets. After all, in all monotheistic religions like Christianity, Judaism, and Islam, there is a warning against people who claim to have this special connection with supernatural individuals and can come up with ideas that nobody have heard of about before. Well, the idea of false prophets now has extended to many other areas, including higher education. And we have seen how in the last few years we have heard a lot of people coming up with ideas of, well, this is going to be happening to higher education in the future. One of those ideas has been the MOOCs, or Massive Open Online Courses. That basically the idea is that all education, higher education, was going to be online, and no teachers were needed in the classroom, students didn't have to come to the classroom, etc., etc. However, it has been shown that that's not the case. In fact, a recent study by the Pell Institute for Research says that only 29% of Americans believe that online education is really going to substitute the one-on-one education. And in fact, we know also many other studies that show that essentially you don't have to have this type of education to really come up with the type of skills that are required by employers today, like critical thinking, teamwork, problem solving, communication skills. In fact, many of these false prophets who have announced these huge revolutions in higher education sometimes just cherry pick some of the evidence in order to assert that the change is coming in big way. One way to really understand what is behind all this is basically they are recycling all ideas by using new terms such as disruptive innovation or active community or collaborative environment, that if you really take a close look of those terms, they really mean nothing new. After all, there is no technological substitute for a good teacher, a teacher who comes to class well prepared and who shows enthusiasm to the students. Therefore, we need to understand that education is a social endeavor in which we need to transmit to our students enthusiasm, dedication, and authenticity. After all, we are not teaching robots. Thanks for watching the Romero Report, and please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And let me know what you think about the issue of false prophets in higher education. And next week, we'll be talking about libraries in higher education. They are facing a lot of threats to us. Stay tuned.